Hey, Boo. Welcome in, sir. Hey, Brian. How are you doing? How are you guys doing? Happy Monday. I'm about 45 minutes late. I know. Goat is very late today. My apologies, guys. You have arrived. Welcome in, lady. Doing pretty good. Yay, I've fallen asleep to Goat Day. Hey, Lady Fluffy, how are you doing, ma'am? I lost track of time, guys. I literally started doing something, and I thought I had more time than I did, and then I looked up, and it's 5:30, and I'm like, oh no, I was supposed to start streaming at 5. Horrible. Horrible. I lose track of time so much. Why so late? Yeah, I know. Oops, I hate when I do that. Yeah. I started panicking for a minute. I'm like, oh no, it's later than it's supposed to be. But that's okay. That is quite alright. We'll make it for lost time. Very excited. I don't know if you guys saw, but there was another bug fix update for Hypermarket, and we now have faster forklifts. The workers, I think, are completely fixed. I think the pallet process and pallet mechanics is working properly. So I did do some testing to check it out, and it looks like my workers are working just fine. So I'll go ahead and load up. We'll go ahead and load in here and kind of show off the new process, new workers. Well, the mechanics, the fixed workers, and then of course the forklift back to working faster. It's definitely been sped up, I can say that much. I can tell the major difference in the forklift now. We're almost all the way stocked up though, so maybe there's a good chance, fingers crossed, tonight we will be able to open up. I still have to set the furniture, the floor furniture down, so we still have to do that. I think I'm going to trash all the furniture we currently have in the boxes, reorder it, place it down, and then of course let the workers keep stocking while we do our thing. So we're almost there. So close to being able to reopen up. We got a lot of extra space in the front. You guys, what do you think we should do, like in the front of the store? Should we add more pallets, more flatus floors down of like cell phones or something else to kind of fill in the space maybe? I hate leaving all that space wide open in the front of the store. So and you can tell we've got a lot in the store. It takes a minute to load in now. But I will say that with the mechanics being fixed, I think pallets are the way to go compared to just boxes for your setup. So I think it's so much faster. And we haven't even got our workers trained up all the way, and they still move pretty quick. There we go. Alright, we are now loaded in. So quick look at the store here. After ordering massive amounts of product this past weekend, we're almost good to go. We're almost ready to open up. We've got floor displays almost filled to the very top of everything. Upstairs, I think, is pretty close to about the same. Let's get this out of the way. They're still putting these on the escalator, so I don't know. We'll see if that's fixed soon. We still, yep, this is good. This one's filled up. Could put more. We could stack more of it. I think everything is just about good. Got a few. Yeah. Well, these are going to take forever. The energy drinks, they're going to take forever. Like the drinks take so much on one pallet. And it sounds like they're doing some stocking now. So, but we're just about good. Looks nice. It looks pretty good. I will say for floor displays, it looks pretty good. But floor displays are so plain, and like it's a lazy way to design your store, I think. But you know, it's pretty cool to see that much product in the store. And so I don't know. I got to test this out because our employees right now are all assigned a task to stock all boxes. and that is why they move. I don't know if we take that off if they'll still move the same. So warehouse as well is looking decently stocked in some places. We did set up almost all product, or actually we did. We put all product, I think, on a rack. No, we've got a few. I lied. I take that back. We've got a few. We still have some space over here, so we're going to move all the workers over here today to V3 and V4. We need to change that up. And I do think we're going to move the wide storage racks and try to use the actual warehouse rack. So let's move them over here. You guys are coming over here today to B3, B4. Let's do this. All right, let's go ahead and start ordering. Let's start off on some of these higher items. Yeah, look at that. 6,700 of these green teas on the shelf, and we could still fit more. So we're just gonna look and see what else we need to finish filling up real quick, because it's a lot. But we'll get some ordering going here, throw away some boxes, and then move on to the furniture. Hey, Shell, hello. How are you doing, man? Alright, we've got all the books. I remember those. Got quite a big order to place here. So much product already on the shelf. This is insane. I don't think this one's on the shelf. I think we got boxes laying around over it. Glad you're doing okay. I'm doing okay here as well. A little tired on Monday, which I shouldn't be, but I just feel like I don't get many breaks to recover and rest, so at least it doesn't feel like it sometimes. We've got a lot of shelves that are still not filled up. Hey Jerry, welcome in. How are you doing, sir? We got a lot to order. Holy moly. We are going to order this, and then we should get on the forklift and show you guys the new speed on the forklift, which is pretty fast. I will say that change happened really quick. Like, I think I actually brought that up in the last episode, and now we have faster forklifts. So it just, I don't know. I got to start speaking about things that we want changed, right? Maybe it'll happen. Maybe it's speaking things into existence. That's what that's called. Glad you're doing good. Let's go down here and get some ordering. Goat magic. It might be goat magic, or it might be random coincidence. But I think after things happen, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 times, it's not coincidence anymore, right? It is magic after that. No more coincidence. Yeah, we have a lot. We still have a lot of shelves that can put, or a lot of display pallets that we can put more and more product on. So we might have to just order like a whole truck of everything to see if that works. Alright, that's good enough, because we're going to order like pallets worth, or 1 pallet of everything. Oh, and I clicked the X. That's gone. Perfect. I hate when I do that. We do need to remember to change the dock too. I want them to move the unloader, the truck, over to this side of the warehouse for us. And I'm also going to show you guys why pallets are a better setup in your warehouse. Even if you only do 1 or 2 boxes at a time, pallets might be a better way to go, because eventually you're probably going to want to put like 40 boxes in there, right? You want to fill it up. You want to fill the rack up. And I'm going to show you guys why pallets is a lot better It's faster. That's the biggest thing too. How do you get them to use the forklift? I'm glad you asked that question. I'm going to show you guys how you do that. You do need to have pallets. If you don't have pallets, they won't use the forklifts. Like, there's no reason for them, right? You have to have pallets for that. I'm going to show you guys how, if I can ever get this order done. So, let's scroll down. Let's get this order placed, and I'm going to show you guys the exact thing you have to do. Now, has new product been added? There has not been new product show. Well, fruits and vegetables. I mean, I guess, I don't know if you've seen those. There was Rogers tea was added, so that's pretty neat. And then Crystalline's gaming computer has been added, so a few items, but not like anything in license terms. Alright, I gotta fill these up real quick. And that's gonna work. We just switched this over to B3 B4. Hey Susan, how are you doing? Happy Monday. So watch this. This is so impressive. Like, and I don't know if you have to have. Some people are still reporting that their workers are not moving, not working. And if you click on them, it used to fix everything, you know, and make them work again. But I think if you assign them tasks, we just went in and assigned them all tasks to stocking, and it works just fine now. So, seen them just didn't recognize a couple of things, and you're scrolling. Yeah, I don't think there's been any new lights or anything. I just think maybe some pictures got updated, and maybe they might have changed the name of some things secretly. So let's go get the forklift too. I'm going to show you guys how we get them to use the forklifts. Because number one, you have to have all your product on pallets. So if you look at your tags on a shelf, you'll see that there's a difference. This has a pallet underneath it. It's a pallet product. This one does not. So if we order some more of these weights here, even if we had an empty spot, they won't use that spot because there's no pallet logo. So you have to have that pallet logo for them to do that. So, and let's check out this new speed. Let me switch the view real quick. There we go. So, a lot faster on the forklift than it was before. Well, I'm not going to say a lot, but I'll think it's double. So they're already using it. See what I mean? So if you have pallet space, they'll use the pallets. It's so much faster. Like, this is going to save us an extra worker. Obviously, like if 10, 11 workers grab that, then it's going to take up time for them to do that. See, it's filled. So I don't know how many boxes that is, but if he didn't load that on the shelf, like, we're waiting for them to use that. So that's the biggest difference is time. So probably just not stocked them in a while. Yeah, that could definitely be it. But they're grabbing all of these boxes. They're still going to unload some. Like, if you have empty shelves, they're going to grab the boxes off and try to stock the shelf first. So what will happen is they'll stock all the shelves up, and then if we have any leftover boxes, they'll leave them on the pallet, and then we'll just move that pallet to the rack. But it's so much faster. If you're stocking anything for your warehouse, I do recommend using pallets. It's going to save you so much time in the long run. Like, they're still going to do their stocking thing, of course, and they're going to grab them off the truck and take them directly to the shelves if you have space. So just so much faster though. We got flatbreads. I know. I forget half the time. I forget. I'll look at the items and I'm like, wait a minute, is that new? And I just forget. Completely forget. Yeah, they're already back for more. So I do want to see if there's leftover boxes so we can move it to a rack real quick. Yeah, that guy's a slow person. We need some training on him. That's fine. Alright, that's good. We're going to go snatch up a hand truck, and then we're going to do some cleaning up these boxes and order some furniture to set up. There's an update from the devs. They said the next update's coming out, but they're not releasing it until they're sure it's working and not bugged. I saw that. And welcome in, by the way, Ultimate. How are you doing? Yeah, that's a good thing. I mean, they got the majority of the bugs fixed, so, you know. I think people are happy about that. Alright, let's do some throwing away. I drop these off. We're at this, like, we've got multiple things that are filled up here that just need to be thrown away. Yeah, we'll grab these. But I did not realize how much space or how many items can fit on one floor display pallet, so it is taking us a while to restock the entire store. You had a major bug, you stepped on it and took care of it. Good. Glad to hear that. You had me going. You had me going in the first half of that sentence. You had me going. Like, I was about to read that bug out, and then all of a sudden, it wasn't a bug. You got me. That was a good one. Hey, Valor. Welcome and happy Monday. I keep forgetting, Pixel's always got jokes. He's funny. That's a funny guy. You got me. Got me real good on that. Alright, we are going to throw some boxes away here. Clean up a little bit of the mess here. It's looking good though. The lag is very minimal too, so that is a good thing. I'm very happy about that. Especially as much as we have stocked up. Like, we have a lot stocked up. The only thing we have left to put down, which we're going to work on tonight, is the furniture. That's it. Once we get it put down, we'll be good to open up. I think we're going to put all the furniture downstairs again. Got to be back soon. Alright, we'll see you here shortly there, Valor. So much love today on a Monday. Exactly. That's the best way to start the week, Bob. Of course, though, we try to do that every time in here. I don't think we try to have anything but that. The bubbles, the sound of stocking. That was a dud. There we go. Very nice. But if you guys have played since the update, let me know what you think. I am quite impressed. I think this is what we're all expecting from our workers, and it's what we're used to as well. So we're used to the gameplay being very, very smooth, and it's pretty much back to that. When you're doing a Weeb live, that is hilarious. Does that game truly deserve a live stream? Does it? I mean, although they did get workers now. I heard they actually have workers on Weeb, so besides me, you, and Lady, that's it. That is pretty fun, though. It is definitely time for us to do some Weeb. We got a lot of boxes here to throw away in this area. That's fine. As long as they keep stocking, we'll be alright. I probably need to clean up downstairs first anyways, because that's where all the furniture's at, so we'll go downstairs. There's going to be too much up here, I'm sure. Yeah, we're going to head downstairs. You guys keep them boxes where you're at. It's brilliant having workers. It is. That's very true. That means you guys can't overwork GOAT anymore. No more overworking me. There we go. We're going to throw all this stuff away. Everything on the bottom floor, furniture, we're going to throw that away. Hey Harold, welcome in. What's Weeb? It is a simulator game. It's kind of like you sell video games and such. Kind of like a gaming store. Little plush stuffies. I almost lied and said it's pretty fun, but I'm just joking. It is actually pretty fun if you're playing with other people. It's co-op, but it's pretty fun. You can check it out. It's on PC as well. It's pretty fun. Alright, let's get all these thrown away here. that. Oh, I just did that to the wall. That's no good. We gotta go chase that box down. Uh-oh, did we lose that box? I think we did. That's not good. We lost that box somewhere. Just do that. And let's throw away some more stuff here. Alright. Go. Teaching him the proper way. Yeah. That's right. You guys are giving me lessons. You have to change your whole setup in Hypermarket, trying the fancy display and adding the extra stuff on 50% sale. Yeah, this sale helps out a lot. The discount on the items, getting those extra 400 or 500 customers makes a big difference, especially if you don't need the money. So, what's the fastest way to sell all your products on the shelves? Discounts, absolutely. It'll raise your customer count. So at the very least, you'll have 400 plus customers in your store to buy up more items every day. So discounts, and more discounts. Because I think we're gonna take quite a while. I mean, we're gonna have a fully stocked store. I don't know how long it's gonna take us to sell out everything. I think we're not gonna actually sell out everything. We're just gonna start transferring over the cell phones to the displays. So, and setting up our cell phone store. Longest probationer you've ever had? Yeah. What can I say? It's fun. It's gonna stay on your probation list forever. Put that in the trash. There we go. Alright, let's throw this over here. And more floor furniture. Let's come over here. Try to sell everything out so you can do it on the floor. Yeah, it's really cool to see. I do recommend, if you play Hypermarket, try it at least once. Or just watch Goat do it once. That's all. You don't actually have to do it for yourself, I guess. It's a lot of fun though. It's pretty cool just to see how big you can actually make your store here. Give me that. You're trying to steal that from me. Is she trying to take that? I don't know if she was or not. There we go. Pick the box up. There we go. Alright, let's go grab some more stuff. I'm so addicted to this hand cart now, like I have to have it. I can't just carry around one box anymore. Alright. Pull the pricing card? That's funny. Oh, can't pick that one up. I just try to click on everything, knowing it's probably too big to click on it and throw it away. We get these, maybe? Yep, had a couple of them. Alright, they're still stocking. That's crazy. So all that product we ordered, those trucks are just going to keep going. They're going to just unload until we, go through all the trucks. So it's basically the quickest way just to auto order. That's what it is. It essentially is auto order. You place the order and they just grab everything, unload it, and that's it. It's almost like instant boxes. Yeah, we're gonna put this. Give me this cart. Alright, we'll throw these away. I don't know if we're gonna have all the furniture down here picked up or not, because there is a lot of boxes. I have so many boxes to clean up by the time this is all said and done. Candy canes. Get those. Let's get a few more things down here. Go. And maybe a couple more. We'll clean up just this area here. Now the next thing, since we got the forklift sped up, the next thing I'd like to see, just hoping this happens, let us dump all these boxes into the trash bin and get rid of them that way. Wouldn't that be so helpful? I think it would. I think it'd save us some time. I do miss the days, and it might have lasted like a week. There was a lot of people complaining, but I do miss the days when they first released trash cans, where you could just pick the trash can up and you could walk over every item and trash it that way. And I know a lot of people said, well, you know, what if your box is ordered next to a trash can? They all go in the trash super quick and you lose product. And I get that. That is true. That can happen. But, you know, if you're worried about that, just put your trash cans on the other side of the parking lot or something. Just, you know, get rid of them. Yeah, that was the best thing in the world. I hated that. I hate that they took that away. But that's okay. We've gotten adjusted to it. Alright, a couple more. I think this will be good. Yep, that's good. I say that I'm like addicted to picking up more boxes of this thing. Why don't you just put them in the van so you can get some money back? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Susan. I think the reason I don't ever use the van, one is because I don't think we need the money, and then two is it's to walk. Like, I know that's so lazy. Like, I'd rather throw it away than walk a whole extra 30 seconds to go over here. I think that's what it is. I'm not gonna lie. But the van is perfect. Like, we still, wait a minute, we still have stuff in there from, oh, we never advanced the day, so that's pretty neat. Like, it actually now saves your game and never goes forward, so that is pretty neat. We can't dump that in there because we got boxes already in there. Too much effort. Absolutely, that's what it is. There we go. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So we'll get 29 grand back on it, so I'll take that. I do need to get our cart back. Let's go ahead and place the order too. Yeah, the van is a great idea though. I like that. Let's go with not placed on shelf. Yep, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna order like one box of everything again, and then we'll place it down. And maybe we can use some of the space that we extra space that we have in our store and set things up a little better. And this is it. Like, this is the last of the items that we need. I would like to put some of these in like racks and nowhere else, but I don't even know if we'll have the space to do that. We just about filled up all our racks. Yeah, there's no way. We wouldn't have the room to put all this in racks. Which, honestly, this is probably the most important product to have storage on. Because once it's gone, you know, you just don't have any. But it is easier to stock. I will say that, because it's not like it has to be on a shelf. You can just put it on a storage rack, and then as long as it's unloaded and put in that storage rack, you're good. So it's not the worst thing. Hey, John's girl, welcome in. Happy Monday. Glad you could join us. Although it's my fault for being late. I was about 45 minutes later than normal. Lost track of time. No excuses. Let's do this right here. We've got just a bit more to order. And we'll order this one on A2 to save us on some time. There we go. We don't have lemons and onions? Oh, wait a minute. That's interesting. Okay, I don't know how we didn't put lemons and onions in the... Must have missed it. That's okay. Completely okay. We missed that. Somehow we'll get that corrected. Took a nap after work. You probably needed it. Alright, let's go to A2. And we're not going to do pallets for now. We'll set that up in the warehouse if we have room. If not, it'll go on storage racks. Did they take my hand truck? I think they did. Gotta go get this. Oh, there's one. Alright, this will work. And we still have our... Yeah, it saved everything. So, as long as I remember to save, it doesn't roll over the day now. So, I know previous versions of the save, if you save something, something always reset. Whether it was your product, something got replaced in a new spot, in the old spot. Alright, let's set some stuff up here. Washer. We're going to put this on the back side, on the wall. We'll start putting this over here. That'll work. What is this? This needs to be thrown in the trash here. Same with this. Oh, it's because they're stocking duplicate items. That's what that is. Is this the same one? Where's Turbo 500? It's the black. Yeah, the black one. Blue light on everything. That was looking cool. Alright, we still got that one there too. So, let's do this. I don't know. I thought about putting everything in a specific department. Kind of spread everything out this way, but maybe not. Maybe we'll just do like little areas. Let's put this one along this wall here. It's like a little plant. I guess it don't matter. Even if you have 2 or 3 of the same item, it wouldn't matter because it's not going to like increase the amount either way. So let me go get our hand cart. Trying to think in my head the way I'm setting this up. I think they've stopped stalking, so we're actually going to set these up at what we have currently, and then we'll go order some more product. Let's bring this over here. Wall mounted. Can we place this on the side? That'd be pretty neat if you can place this on the side of the escalator. I don't know if they'll ever be able to buy this if I put it over the fireplace. And it's a kitchen thing, so kind of don't need to go there. Let's take it over to this wall. We'll put that there for now. Very worried. They're gonna steal this cart. I can see it coming. This is furniture here. We'll put it along the escalator. Oh, stop that. There we go. Another planner. Did I already have this one out? Did not. I don't know why I thought I did. See, they're going to confuse me. Get your carts back where they belong. What are you doing? Built-in oven kitchen. Perfect. Right here. guess we could put all of this stuff here in storage racks. We just don't have the room in the actual warehouse to put it there. Bookshelf can be by the fireplace. Hot tub over here. Fabric chair. I mean, as needy as it can get, right? With all the floor displays that we have. I mean, we could make it look even better. We could, but I think the anxiety of wanting to open the store, wanting to have everything stocked up to the max. Like, I'm ready to get everything completely stocked up. It's just going to take a while, though. Turn the hot tub around. Is it backwards? It is, isn't it? Yep, I think the price tag is on the wrong side. Look at that. Yep, sure is. Everybody's just going to wonder what the price is. They're going to say, oh, that's a nice hot tub. How come it has no price? There we go. It's on discount, though. 25% off is a good deal on that hot tub. Let's do this right here. I like to have all your food together and drinks together, so on and so on. Yo, no, that's a good thing. That is a good setup, Susan. I think that's how the majority of people want their stuff. You know, I think I'd like to have mine that way, but I just don't know if I want to spend the time to set that up again, because we've done that. I just don't know if I want to do that on this go around. Because our last design, I was a little bit upset that we had to tear everything down. I mean, I liked it. Our last setup was pretty nice. It would have looked great with all the new stuff and the second floor. So, yeah. Welcome back, Beller. But we've done so many setups, and to lose that last one was kind of just takes the air right out of you. You're like, oh no. We spent a lot of time on that last setup we had. And I think it looked pretty good. Well, maybe not pretty good. It was a pretty good setup. It was decent. Wasn't the best we ever had, but we put a lot of time into it. And anything you put a lot of time and effort into, you hate to lose it. So that's essentially what happened. Did not feel good having to take that thing apart. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a bed area. I think we'll use this area is decently taken up. I think we're going to use this area here. Maybe we'll do this. Yeah, let's put it right here. That's fine. Give us some more space. Oh, did I forget? I did. I'm like, where did I put my my stuff in? Let's get 20 likes tonight. That would be awesome. That would be amazing if we get to 20 likes. Rolling workbench. That was over here, wasn't it? Yep. There we go. Gotta remember where I'm putting some of this stuff in. It's like playing a tidy game. I'm like having to remember things. Premium outdoor grill. Let's put this one over here. Yeah, let's put this one over here. Just a little ways from the couch. We don't want to set the couch on fire. Something might happen if we do. Is that a threat? Are you threatening me? I'm just playing. Just playing. I might need to move this. This right here is going to be the... Yeah, let's just put our fruit and produce next to the gazebo. That's perfect. This actually works good. I mean, I guess if we want to block them, keep them out the store, Just put it right here by the front. That would be pretty funny, I guess, but this needs to go right here. And I don't know, maybe we do something different. Maybe we make a training gazebo, right? Like, what if the workers are training over here, just chilling underneath the gazebo? So, just something random. I don't know. Different little training area than we usually have. And then we usually see, too. So we just put our trainer, all our employees right here to train. We'll buy some more chairs. We'll put a couple more in here underneath the gazebo. Which is a good setup because all the customers come over here and bother the workers. Alright, let's grab some more items. And let's see. Outdoor lounge chair. I think we're going to put this over with the chairs. Chairs and tables right here in this area. That's perfect. What about here on the end? Yep, that'll work. Classic two-door wardrobe. Put it maybe right here. Smash the like button to find out. I tried to. I tried. For some reason it doesn't like me. I've tried, it just isn't working. Let's put this in the corner maybe? Yeah, that's fine. We have some chairs out here. Hey Big J, welcome in. Happy Monday. Matter of fact, what if we put some, just mix some random chairs in here? Some employee, some training chairs, some regular chairs. Just chairs everywhere. Just have a random training area. Employees and customers all in one area. Getting along just fine for the moment until we run out of stock, and then the customers are now rioting. Alright, we got a wooden coffee table. Let's do this one right over here. Doing good here. Hopefully you're doing okay as well. I think we'll set this on the back side. Yeah, let's do this with a little bit of a gap. I'm pretty sure we're going to create clipping issues by doing this, but that's okay. I don't even think this chair is going to work here. We might have to put one of these over here. Drying off currently? Uh-oh, that can be a bad thing. Can be. Don't know if it is. Is it just me? And I don't know, maybe it's not. Is it just me, or does some of the items... There we go, okay. That's what it was. The graphics were loading in. They just look kind of pixelated, so... I think it just had to load in everything for the moment. You hit the like button twice and nothing happened. Yeah, that sounds broke for sure. Sounds really broke. You got me. He got me again. It almost helped me. He almost got me again. He said he hit it twice, so that's like unlike. It almost got me. Let's do this right here. Maybe nope. That just seems like doesn't seem like a good spot. To a dining table. That'll work right here. Raining your way. Yeah, we need some rain. Send it this way. This is the outdoor bench. I don't know. Let's put it over here for now. Yeah, I'm jealous. You guys get rain all the time there. I don't think it's rained here in, I mean, it's been a couple weeks. No rain in the UK either? Yeah. Just do this right here. I think there's another nightstand, so we need to leave a little space. I don't think that's enough space, but another bookcase. We're gonna put it, wait a minute. Let's do this. We need to move this one. Yeah, it's been over 100 degrees every day here for like, oh, I don't know. It's probably going on close to 3-4 weeks now, straight over 100 degrees, maybe longer than that. And it's supposed to continue for another month. Go make roommates moving in. That's funny. Outdoor chair. I don't know. Let's put this on the end here. Yeah, that'll work. I lied. Let's get this other one, this other chair over here and move it too. We'll put this down and then we'll move that. Oh, yeah, 100 degrees is, it sucks so bad. I did say we were going to mix in some chairs, but we actually need more chairs over here to complete this. Yeah, I got up to 107 temperature wise today, I think. So, no good. $104 today? Yeah. Horrible. Horrible weather. Alright, I think we've got one more truck after this, or maybe we don't. Maybe we've got... I don't know, it doesn't feel like we have got all the furniture off. Does not feel like it at all. Let's do this. If you can have AC, you'd be good. Yeah. I mean, you know, I do have AC inside, but unfortunately I can't have it outside with me. And I keep it on around 74 to 76 every day, so sometimes it gets a little cold for me. I have to turn it off. The Heather Index. That's a new one right there. The old Heather Index. I think this planet is telling us something. It's frightening. Yeah, could be. You're probably right. Lounge sofa. Let's put this right here. 83 there, with wind. I'll take that any day though. That's pretty good. That's good weather right there. Uh-oh, can we move that? Why is that? That was weird. Alright, let's go get some more out of here. Let's get another chair. This on the back side. That might be blocking it too. We might block them off here. They're not going to be able to get to that table, so maybe not. Freezer. All the little appliances right here. Hey, John Boy, welcome in. Happy Monday. We got some choco rings there. Some more choco rings. There's that. And we are going to turn this one going. Oh, Valor. Thank you so much, Valor. Valor with the 10 gifted subs. You're always too kind. Always. I appreciate that so much. And I know anybody that's getting a membership to the channel, they appreciate it too. Very awesome. I'd love to read that list. That is a pretty big list of people too. Thunder ramping up out there. Ooh, yeah, it's been some bad storms this week in certain places. Padded ottoman. Let's do this. Classic wood cabinet. Yeah, that needs to be turned. It's definitely the wrong spot. There we go. And some solar lights. Where shall we put our solar lights? I guess this is okay. Outdoor hammock? That maybe needs to be moved over here. Had a nasty storm last night. Well, good thing you're okay. There's a lot of places, or a lot of some of these storms I've seen, a lot of some of that, that's definitely not a real combination of words. A lot of places I've seen with these storms here lately, it's just been extremely bad. Like, there's not anything like a regular storm anymore. It's just been crazy bad. But the weather, it just seems it's getting more and more extreme, so let's do this right here. At severe alert for wildfires the weekend, and you're in the UK. That's not good. Is that normal there? Like, do you guys get a lot of wildfires, or is that just something and it's just going on here recently? Because it seems like we're reading about a lot of wildfires in the UK. Past 2 or 3 months I've heard about quite a bit. Maybe 2 months. Let's put this panel up over here. Create some distance from right here. Yeah, that's all stuff I'm gonna have to throw away. Simple wooden chair. Let's get another wooden chair over here. Let's put this one at this back table. Just told you there's a lightning strike about half mile from our house in Colorado. Ooh. That's scary. Let me turn this thing around here. Alright, let's drop off right here. This is probably the perfect place in a door area for this, so I think it will lead you to like in the store, and yeah, that's fine. That's pretty good setup right there, just like that. Yep, like this right here. Never had a wildfire. It's never been inside. Yeah, it's been so hot this year. I don't know. I think it's that, what's that El Nino thing? I think that's what it is. Alright, that's good. I don't want no freaking choco rings. Another chair, perfect. This can go right over here. Another light. Let's do this one over here. Yep, that's fine. right here. Let's move this one a little further over. I'm pretty sure some of this is going to clip together and the customers aren't going to be able to buy it, so we're probably going to have to figure that out. That's okay. It'll sell out so fast on the furniture, we won't have to worry about it. Let's do that. Umbrella, we will put that over here. Maybe we will. There we go. So another planter. Crazier sub count is like roller coaster lately. Got up to 215 last night, dropped to 211 midday. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Alright, another table. Let's move this right here. I think we're gonna be out of chairs here in a second. We have a whooping 11 subs. Hey, everyone is super important. Super important. And the more you play just to have fun and then forget about all those small things like the numbers, it just happens. The more you play, it just, over time, it just happens and you forget about all that other stuff. Why do we need another cop? I could actually put that here. This looks perfect for right here. Yeah, that'll work. That's it. Just as long as you're having fun. Cozy at 1K last night. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Alright, wooden outdoor sofa. We're gonna put that right here. That'll work. What do we got left? Some refrigerators, maybe some appliances, and of course then we're going to have to place another order to get our workers going again, and then set up the 2 vegetables that we missed. So we will need another stand then. I thought we had enough, but I guess not. There we go, another lounge chair. This one can go right over here. Just putting random chairs with random tables at this point. 24 fruits and veggies. So yeah, I didn't miscount. I thought I did, but I didn't miscount. So we need 8. We need 8 different fruits and veggies, and that's what we got, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. But we've got watermelons at too many spots. We got it in 1, 2, 3. So yeah, these 2 watermelons need to be removed. Yeah, we put them in too much watermelon on over here. Yeah, counted right. Just put the wrong ones in there. Yeah, way too many melons. I don't know, we were having a watermelon festival or something. Let's put this over here. 4-door buffet cabinet. Let's put this right here. Another coffee table. This is an outdoor coffee table, so we're not going to put it where we had it at. Let's do right here, maybe? Yeah, we're kind of layering this a little bit. So, dining room, we'll put that one over here. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe on this other side here. Can you throw some watermelons on the roof? That would be funny. That would be pretty cool. We could do that. Have them explode. Yeah, even better. Yeah, we need some water park simulator mechanics in here. I know I'm just saying that, but I think it's because I'm secretly wanting to play some water park simulator, which is so much fun. And surprisingly enough, we're going to have a water park simulator live stream tomorrow night too. So you guys will get more water park. You won't have to wait till Friday or Saturday. Let's move this one. Yeah, we're just getting so crowded over here. Maybe we'll move this over here. Let's see. The door. Single drawer nightstand. Yeah, the in-game items are so cool. You know, Croissant, I know they would absolutely want nothing more than to have every single item for everybody out in the community created put in this game. I know they'd want that. You know, that's who they are, and it's really cool that they managed to put so many items from the community in here. So, if you want an item in game, I'd say be patient, because it definitely could happen. A lot of people to get to, though. Oh, 4.5 stars now, Shell? Oh, wow. You're going to be at 5 stars in no time. No spoilers. I don't want to know anything about any more Secret Santas. Or Secret Santas, either one. Yeah, you definitely need to get Water Park Simulator, Valor. Hope they do a restaurant on the 3rd floor. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. A 3rd floor would be really cool to do. I just, you know, I wonder how difficult, how hard it was for them to actually get the 2nd floor. You know, it took them, what, 4 months that they were talking about a 2nd floor? So they were working on that for like 4 months. You know, a 3rd floor, I can't imagine the amount of time and effort they'd have to put into getting that to work properly without the lag, you know, because they're not going to sacrifice gameplay if it messes up the gameplay. Hey, Clintus Fob, welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Monday to you. I did check out Home Store Simulator this weekend. Unfortunately, the video that I made for it, the audio did not work, so I'm going to have to go back and record another video. But I did enjoy the game. It's a lot of fun. Is that the same one? I think it is. Wooden lounge, love seat. No, it's a wooden outdoor. That's a little different. Yeah, we need to get the hard level, a water park going there, Shell. We really do. Let's put this facing this way. And I'm going to move the chair around as well. Yeah, we really do. I think I want to start trying to utilize the Discord private streams again. You know, utilize Discord streaming a little bit more. Just because I think it's a better, it's not a better stream, a better environment, but it's just more special, right? Like, so I think that would be a perfect case for it, to do the hard mode park in the Discord, and just, you know, put the link on YouTube if you want to come watch it in the Discord. So we'll have to get a date set up. I'm trying to work on a list of different pre-recorded content to bring back to the channel. So, because starting Monday, we'll have pre-recorded videos, probably back to 7 days a week again. So I think it is time. Glass panel storage cabinet. We're gonna move this over here. Your internet sucks at the moment. Yeah. This one, actually, let's do this right here and move these over here. Only if I'm up to it. Yeah, I think I am. I think, and I did say this to Boo and Lady earlier, is I think for me, getting back into the channel and the gaming has been more of a help, you know, and it's been kind of a uplifting thing. So I've been more up for it lately, for sure. I don't want to run these together like this. Yeah, this one here is going to give me fits. Maybe that'll work. Alright, we've got a few more in here. I hope this is all, honestly. I think it is, because we've got very little space remaining down here, so this actually works for furniture setup. I didn't think it would, but it does work. Let's do that right there. Four-corner kitchen. This will have to go maybe there? Yeah, let me move this out of the way. Put that there for now. Oh, maybe I have to move this other one too. Let's move this and this to put our money maker here in the corner. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. I just don't know where to put these at now. It'd be like that. I just hope the customers can actually get to all the products. Yeah, we don't need this one. There we go. Alright, I think this is it. I think we've just got a few more trips left for items. We should be good. Yeah, we've got a lot of leftover products, so shelves are getting pretty full. Well, the displays are getting pretty full. This cabinet, set this one right here. There's another fireplace right here. Fire pit. Let's get the fire pit over. No, it's pretty small. I keep forgetting how small this fire pit is. We can actually put it right here. This is pretty neat. Our employee training will be in here. We'll have a fire pit in here too as well, so that looks pretty neat. I think that's a good place, good cozy place to do employee training. They'll never leave that area. Thought they took a long time before. You just wait. Even longer now. And our solar panels can go. Yeah, they can go over here. That's fine. Remember that Murphy bride from Red Dead 2? You shot up a bunch of them last night. Red Dead 2 is so addicting. It's so addicting. It's one of those games where you're going to spend numerous hours, countless hours, and never get anything done in that game. Kind of like Hypermarket. It's a good game. It's probably one of my favorite of all times. PlayStation said Supermarket Simulator was coming, but it's been waiting months. Yeah, I saw that same thing, Susan. I think that they announced a while back that there were some issues with the development of it, and they were going to hold off on it for a while because there was bugs going around with the DLC content released on PC. So I'm not sure when that date will be. I mean, I probably, if we see it, I don't think it'll be 2026. Where can we put this at? Maybe over here in the corner? Yep, that works. But I would rather see, honestly, if I had to take my pick, I'd rather see Better Mart over Supermarket Simulator on PS5. I think Better Mart is a better game than Supermarket Simulator. Don't get me wrong, Supermarket Simulator is a good game. It's just, you know, it doesn't have any of that extra stuff. Probably the same issue Megastore has for Supermarket Sim trying to release on PS. Yeah, that's a good point, Boo. Sony doesn't release development kits to help out with developers in certain countries. So depending on what country the developers in Supermarket Simulator are from, they might have to hire a third-party company, third-party publisher to help them push it out to console on Sony. So I think that's probably what it is. Probably right, Boo. I mean, that to me makes perfect sense. That explains why Supermarket Simulator is on Xbox already, and it's not on PlayStation. So, you know, completely forgot, but that makes sense. Let's move this one. I don't know. We need another coffee table over here, don't we? Oh, both their developers are in Turkey? Yeah, that's probably why. That's probably why. And we'll put this one in the corner here. Is that it? I bet that might be it. There's not a second truck coming. Is there? I don't think there is. I think vegetables might be the last thing. Been waiting since Xmas for Better Mart. Yeah, you have been waiting a while. Alright, so we have three things. They're on the ground somewhere. I just don't know where to put them. We're going to order one of all of them, and then we're going to do a whole pallet of these. Let's do that right there. And we'll do this on A2. And we'll be completely done with stocking up and placing items. Every item in the game will now be in the store. We just need to stock up some more, get ready to go. Do need to order some things for them to stock up in the warehouse too. Let's scroll to, let's see what we got going on here again. Order some items for them. They've completely stopped. They think they're on permanent break for a while, and they're not. Got some things for them to do. Let's do this one. Got all the books. $10K toothpaste? Yeah, it's a lot, Joe. It's insane. It's a sickening amount. Crazy thing is it's not lagging the game anymore, so never thought we'd see that day. Toothpaste is the worst. I don't know, I'd have to look up the link, but the 24-hour live stream we did on Hypermarket, we'd save toothpaste for the very last thing to stock up. So I'll have to find it, clip it, and make a video of it so you guys can see it, but it was impossible to stock toothpaste. I mean, I had to give out like a disclaimer. I had to give everybody a warning, like, you know. I think Shell might have been there. Shell, were you there for that? I don't know if Shell was there for that or not. I know we had a few people there. I don't know if anybody in here was there for that, but it was a pretty gruesome thing to watch. You'll be tempted to stock it up like that. Well, try it out and see. It's definitely smooth now. It doesn't lag the game. It doesn't freeze the game. So it's definitely worth trying. John's girl was there. There you go. I didn't. Oh, you were there. That's right. It's hard to remember back who was there and who wasn't. It's been so long ago, and my brain only works in like 2 months at a time. Like every 2 months, it decides to flush all the information it's obtained previously and restart. I don't know. It's bad. My memory just gets worse and worse. I mean, you guys will see me like pick up the orange hand truck, and then 10 seconds later, I'll ask you guys where I put it, and I'll just have forgotten. It's just that fast. It's that bad. You loved your floor displays? Yeah. They definitely stock up a lot, so you barely remember what happened last week. That's funny. That's 100% me. Alright, we've got so much. We're just going to place this order. There's so much still left to stock up on. We're just going to place this so we can get them moving again. I mean, the inventory that when we get filled up, it's probably going to last us for 365 in-game days, and I'm being dead serious. I think it took us like 60, 90 in-game days when we did this before to sell out, but with more items. Now, it's going to take even longer. It's very satisfying seeing them all stocked up. All right. This takes quite a while. I do hate how you can't see every item on the screen, like right here at the top. It kind of cuts it off, so I know we'll have to reorder that one on the next trip. And let's go down some more here. That'll work. Let's do this back on B3, B4. And let's get these last few items out of here. Wait a minute, did our vegetables disappear? Did they come get those out of the truck? I think they did. They come and got the last 2 vegetable pallets out of the truck. I swear that we ordered vegetables in that truck too. Pretty sure they got them out. Alright, kitchen storage counter. There we go. And another bed. Alright, we're gonna have to move something again. We have to move this out of the way so we can fit this bed in the corner. There we go. That's not bad. I do want to move this again too, though. Yeah, let's move this over here somewhere. Veggie Bandit. Yeah, the Veggie Bandit's definitely stolen. This'll work. And the last one. Maybe. We have a truck showing up? Wait a minute. Are they leaving or coming? Do we have a truck showing up? No, it's leaving. Threw me off completely. Yeah, we'll just put this here. A little weird spot. That is kind of weird. Maybe we won't do that. Thinker Son are brilliant. They listen to everyone and try their best to sort things out on this game. Yeah, they do. They definitely are listening and try to listen to everybody's ideas. We're gonna have to just wing it. Some random thing over here. Like, what is this over here doing? Why is this out of place? Game like this, you really have to use your melon. There you go. Another melon joke. You guys are welcome. Feel free to tip Pixel and melons. He wants all melons. Alright, let me look and see what they did with that. I think they did. I think what happened was we already have it on a warehouse shelf, so they just went and put it back on the warehouse shelf. That's what they did. So we'll do it again. We'll eventually run out of room with pallets to put on there, so there's no way. Or just be clear. That always works too. Just don't order anything. What's a maroon? Alright, did I do B3, B4? I did. This needs to be A2. Let's go back here and see what's going on. Because I don't hear any stocking. That tells me we've got some issues. Maybe not issues, but we've got some product probably needs to be put on a rack. Yeah, that's what it is. So, we're gonna grab the lift. This box can be removed. I don't know why we got one single box here. I think that's one we just missed. And let's use the forklift, which moves so much quicker. I am so glad. Even if I can't drive it 100% the best way possible, at least it moves a little bit faster. Thanks, Goat. What do you think of me for, sir? What did I do for you, Brian? Showed you what not to do inside the warehouse? You're definitely welcome for that. That it? We got another truck backing up? Yeah, we do. That's fine. We'll just drive through everything. Nothing's real. It's all fake. We just drive through it. That's fine. Do some driving here. That's the easiest way. You don't have to worry about driving into things. Just go straight, direct path. That's, yeah, only way to do it. Do we have an empty box anywhere? That's gonna probably be an issue. We don't have an empty box. So let's do this. Let's order another furniture shelf to transfer some of this stuff out of the way. Yeah, let's do one and order this one A3. Straight. Yep, look at this, guys. Just do this. Yeah, that's easy. Best way to do it, just drive through everything. Just giving you guys a little secret right here. Let's do that. There we go. Just like this. That's perfect. Just go straight. No walls. There we go. Have to take your mind off pain so your pain pill kicks in. Red Dead time. There you go. Maybe we'll put this one over here anyways. No, we won't. We won't. I'm lying. We won't do that. We will not do that. Let's get these stocked. Throw that away, and let's get our lemons. Guess it wouldn't hurt though, honestly, because we do have to wind up having this one over there. Or do we? No, we don't. We can move these melons out the way. Matter of fact, can we do this? Let's move these. No, that ain't gonna work. Okay, never mind. Good chance we leave that one just like that for right now. Where's the forklift? Who stole the freaking forklift? I left it outside. Blaming my employees for something I did. That's usually how it goes. Alright, these are already in a rack, so we probably don't even need to put them up there. We can just leave them right here, I think. Yep, that'll work. Alright, let's get up some boxes and see where we're at on the ordering part. 'Cause that's it. That's all we have left to do. We just have to stock up some more shelves, and then we're good to open up at that point. I mean, I guess if we, where's the trash can? I know I left it over here. I thought I had one over here. It is over there, yep. Shop is looking great, working hard, love to watch you, but you must go. It's 1:15 in the AM in the UK. Of course, I appreciate you stopping in, staying up so late to catch me on Hypermarket. Thank you, Susan. Sleep well, and maybe you'll get to catch me on the next live. Yeah, 1:15 would be way past my bedtime. Alright, I don't even know why I'm on the forklift. I don't even need to take that anywhere. I think we need a hand truck to pick up these boxes and get some racks set up. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that next. Let's go in and order some product to fill up the furniture with the rest of our racks. We do have quite a few racks left. We'll put the furniture over here at B5, B6. We'll do that next while I'm thinking of it. What do we do? Almost froze the game, I think. Let's do low to high and see what we got. Yep, there we go. So, one pallet of everything. Good night, Susan. Let's do this. And one pallet should work fine. The good thing is they're not going to try and pick up the product, take it outside and stock it, because there's nothing to stock. So this will be a quick setup for the furniture. And I'm not sure how many items there are in furniture. I need to go through and count it, but there's not too much. I think we'll be alright. I think we've got just enough room to put all of it in a rack. I say that and we're still ordering, so maybe not. Maybe there is more than I thought. Sure don't feel like it took us that long to set everything up, though. Alright. Worst part is ordering everything. I think that's good. There we go. One pallet of everything. And we'll start filling up some racks. The never-ending ordering system. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the downfall about having so much product in a game is the ordering part of it. I can't imagine how long it takes for you to order all the product in Bettermart. What did I do? There we go. Yeah, all that product in Bettermart. I wonder how long it takes to order everything and get your store restocked back up. That's got to take so long. That's like an hour, 2 hours of ordering every day in Bettermart versus being open for 15 minutes. Got a good handle on it though. I think we do now. I think the more you have stocked up, the easier it is to keep it that way, right? Like, you know, you stock up so much product, you get it set up with everything, that even if you miss a couple of days, you miss like 15 in-game days, it doesn't hurt you. You know, but if you do it daily, once you have it all the way stocked up, you can probably get your ordering done in, you know, 5-10 minutes half the time. So but it's definitely trial and error. You'd have to do it in shifts and Bettermart. Yeah, I agree. Gonna get off here. Catch you next time. Hey, yeah, I'll let you know, Shell. When you're ready for some chaotic peanuts, I'll let you know for sure. It would definitely have to work something out. Get our hard mode part going. But sleep well. Good night, Shell. Alright, we're going to put this on B5 and 6. There we go. That should be it. I think I ordered everything in boxes or on pallets. Let me get our forklift. Got it. Peanuts tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Alright. This is going to save us so much time. Look how fast we roll through here. I will say though, I know a lot of people have been asking me about Megastore Simulator. Am I going to go back to that? And I actually am. So starting next week, you will see a start of Season 2 on Megastore Simulator. Let's put this in the corner. There we go. Just drive through things. There we go. Gonna stop acting like anything is in our way. I can't see sometimes when I do that. There we go. And where are we at? Right here. Yep. And you don't even have to lower the forks if you really don't want to. You can just go up to the item and press square. Oh, can you? Well, you could. Wow, that's changed too. Okay, so you actually do have to lower your forks now. That's changed. Or maybe you still can. Maybe I just didn't get close enough to the item right there. I'm gonna try it again. I don't think I was close enough to the item. Nope. Okay, so yeah, you actually do have to be lowered down now. That might have been something that changed too with this last patch update. Yeah, denied. 100% denied. There we go. Out of all the sim games that you guys have played that have forklifts in them, which one do you think has the best forklift, best looking forklift, and then which one has the best mechanic gameplay on the forklift? I know that's got to be a tough one. Like, which forklift do you guys like the best? Is that 4? Yeah, there we go. Oh, see, I missed a bunch. Like, that stuff's not even on pallets. I'm gonna have to throw that away and reorder. Don't know how that worked out. I got some room over here, don't I? Yep. Let me scoot back, or that's gonna wind up on the shelf over there. You refuse to use a forklift, you always mess things up. I mean, there are some people who hate the forklifts in these games. I definitely have heard people say that they hate the forklifts in any game, so. John's girl with the sparkles. Thank you, John's girl. Thank you for that. I can't even tell. Is that on? That rack is completely full. It's about to have a mixed pallet for a second, mixed rack for a minute. Let's do that. Do this. You don't have pallets, so no forklift for you either. Yeah, and I will show you guys why. I'll give you guys an example. I'll wait till the workers are done unloading those trucks, and I'll show you why it's so much faster using pallets versus using boxes. Especially if you're ordering a lot of product. I mean, if you're ordering like one box per product, you're not really stocking up a lot, then I guess it doesn't make sense to buy pallets. But if you're buying lots and lots of boxes for your product, it just makes sense to use the pallets. And it definitely boils down to a time thing, you know. Same reason you don't want your workers walking, 15,000 miles to stock something up and then throw a box away. Like, if you don't have trash cans close to your product, then that adds more time as well. So it's definitely a time issue. Alright, this one is good. That's good. Let's look on the back side and see. Or this side over here. Then once you get up there in numbers of products, you will switch to them. Yeah, I mean, that is true too. I mean, if you're not carrying a lot of product like this, a different variety, then it's probably, not a big deal. But if you have a lot of product, it makes more sense to save on some time to do this. But it is personal preference, I just think if you want something more efficient, pallets are the way to go. Alright, we're getting a little better at driving this forklift though. Yeah, we've definitely got the experience in the forklift department. Using the old storage shelves right now, yeah, and that's a good thing too. That works. We got some boxes. We got to remove these off as well, so we might throw all that stuff away. Yep, I need a hand truck. We made some mistakes. Let's go steal a hand truck or find one. There we go. Let's do this. Yeah, that's a lot of product that we could have put on pallets, and I guess it's because we didn't see it when we went to order them too. So I didn't see these. Or we must have missed a lot of product then to put on pallets. So we're gonna throw all this away. That is a lot to trash. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. How did we miss that much? It's like 40, 50 boxes we missed. And I don't know how we did. Jeez Louise. Did I really miss all this product putting it on pallets? That is a lot of crap. Alright, let's do this right here. Actually, I want to throw this stuff away. Let me go to the trash can. Yeah, the scroll button the scroll bar is the culprit? Yeah, I think so. I would agree with that. There you go. Throw that pallet away for me. I appreciate it. Yeah, I can see there's some stuff that is on pallets again. So, we'll throw this away in a minute. I'm going to get the forklift, start putting some more stuff in racks. Somebody stole our forklift. Where is he going? Oh, he's going to get the vegetables. Let me show you. This is a perfect example of why pallet saves you so much time. Let's say all these right here are individual boxes and they're extras, right? Like, he's not getting them. You just let me down. You were supposed to help me out here by showing an example, and you let me down. Never mind, guys. I'll pick that thought back up later. What are you doing? This guy's gonna play pretend as well. He's gonna get on the forklift and then drive somewhere and then get off and park it. Just gonna follow him over here. What are you doing? Perfect. Okay, this works. So just imagine, 20 stalkers grabbing one box apiece and trying to go put these on a rack somewhere when they could be stocking other things. This guy's just going to bring the whole pallet in one move. This is all it takes. And all these boxes are on the shelf. One guy doing it. So it's kind of efficient. You're saving on work that your stalkers could be doing. Your other stalkers could be doing. So. And now our rack is pretty much full. So, I think it's just more time efficient. What are you doing? Where's he driving now? Are you kidding me? What is he doing? Oh, there we go. See? He parked it back where we had it. That's perfect. I like it. He brought it right back where we left it at. Look at that. Employee of the month right there. That's him. That was perfect. Because she let me down. She literally drove it to the front of the store and just got off it and left it there. Don't know what she was doing. Alright, let's go get some more stuff in a rack here. The good thing is too, like once you get your rack set up, if you do use pallets, and you don't want to, you never have to use the forklift again. Like your workers are going to use it every time going forward. You'll never have to use the forklift again. So if it's you not liking to use the forklift, you can fix that problem by just using it one time, and then you don't have to do it. You can just leave it there for your workers. you never have to touch it ever again. So. And I'm pretty sure this is going to use up the rest of our space that we have remaining for our racks. And that's kind of what we want anyways. I don't want to use, we haven't even used the top shelf. I don't want to use it, but I mean, if we have to, we still have that top shelf to fall back on. I just don't like using it because you can't fit anything up there. Very minimal. That'll work. I think I had the forks too far into the other rack and it put it there. And we're just going to drive through again. I'll run through the racks here. Is that right? Yep, that's right. Alright. Where are we at over here? Second space, there we go. Alright, let's move this one over here and see. Plenty of room. I was really worried that we were going to run out, but I think we got plenty of space. Alright, this truck should be leaving the building now. Well, I think we're almost there. I think we probably got just like, well, never mind. We did order like a whole bunch of boxes, random boxes, so I take that back. We probably got another full truck or two to do. That is completely okay though. They're making it easy for him? Oh, that's funny. What a horrible typo. What a horrible typo. You had it right the first time. The workers are making it easy for me. They are. It's not aren't. I think they are. The workers are making it easy on me, so. I'm not having to do much at all. I got the easy part. The workers have the hard part. I mean, they're out there sweating like crazy trying to stock things on shelves. You know, listen to me complain about how fast they're not going. Uh-oh, we need to fix this. Because now we got our unsorted, yeah, so we need to move one box. Otherwise, we're going to have a mixed rack. And I don't know what the mixed racks do, but we don't want to find out. Let me see if that took that off there. Yep, okay, so now it's back to the actual name of the product. Oh, what did they grab? Why did they grab something from over here? That was kind of weird. Yes, hello all lurkers out there. Alright. Where are we putting this one at? Right up here. It's the last one on this side. Oh, we got one more. And then we got a little bit of space back here in the back, so. We are trying to have like the biggest warehouse ever, biggest store ever. So we've got a long ways to go. But I think it's going to be really cool to see us try to spend $5 billion of inventory. And how many phones? Like, can we fit $5 billion of inventory in this warehouse? I think we can. I hope we can. Let's do that. Oh, I missed that one, that first one. I'll have to find out eventually. Eventually, yeah. I know. Eventually. Biggest thing, I think we can. I think the biggest question is still going to be, can the game handle it, though? I mean, are we going to crash the game? We're going to break the workers? I mean, more than likely, that's going to be what happens. We're going to wind up breaking the game again. How many cell phones can you buy for $5 billion? I don't know. That's a good question. I have to do the math on it. Because I think one box is... I don't know. I completely forgot how much one box is. I think we had like 50... We had like 400 plus pallets of cell phones for like 10 million. I don't know. I'd have to go back and do the math on it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think that's off too. I don't know how many cell phones we actually bought. And I can't even think of the price of them off the top of my head, but... Yeah, that is normally what we're trying to do, so absolutely trying to break the game all the time. Somebody got on the forklift again? I'm so proud of you guys. I need more forklifts. I think the goal, once we get everything on pallets, we can get like 30 forklifts. Everybody in this whole store will have a forklift. It will be chaos at its finest. There you go. So they're using the forklift again, I think? Maybe? Or maybe that's a truck leaving. Next time I see the price, you'll do the math. Alright, deal. We'll check it out after we get these trucks unloaded, which could be a while, but... So you might have to remind me, in case I forget. We got some workers standing around. That means that 990 is the market price. What's the so what's it cost for like one box? So 990, how many's in a box? I can remind you, did I save? I did not. Let me save real quick. Get a drink of water as well. It's definitely time to get a water break. Unit price is 600. Oh, okay. Unit price is 600. I don't know how many's in a box though. We'd have to check the actual price to see. So let me look and see how much that is. Can't do a water on the forklift though. John's girl said hydrated. Perfect. Thank you for the water bottle. Definitely needed that. That's the best one yet. Let's go to cell phones. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen the hydrated one yet. Cell phones. So total price for one box is $14,400. I'll learn how to pronounce that eventually. So 14,400. There you go. So just do 1 billion divided by 14,400 and see how many boxes. Yep, there you go. Hey, yep, you just saw it. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's the right amount. So that's a lot of cell phones. That's a lot of phones. I mean, I managed, before we crashed the store last time, I think I managed to get like 800 million. So we were pretty close on the last attempt we did to even hit 1 billion. But now we're going even higher. We're trying to hit 5 billion. So, oh, this one's good. What am I doing? And more importantly, here's the next one. Like, let's say we make that work. Let's say we spend 5 billion on cell phones. You know, I think that would carry us to level 300 anyways. But dare I say, if they raise the level cap, let's say Croissant Games raises the level to like 400. Dare I say that we try to push the limits of the game and sell 1 billion in salt or toothpaste? Because that would definitely crash the game. Could you imagine? I mean, especially salt, because salt is so cheap anyways. Could you imagine how much salt it would take to spend $1 billion in salt on this game? That would be an insane amount. Alright, we got a few more boxes in this truck right here. They've added new ones. You think they've added new levels? Is that your thing? I hope not. I don't know. Well, I mean, I kind of do. I kind of hope they did increase the level cap, but I kind of hope they didn't. Is that what you guys are talking about? That they've added the level? Added more levels? What are we doing here? Oh, gifts. I was like, wait a minute. You were scaring me for a second. They've added more gifts to the shop. That's pretty neat. Yeah, you guys almost gave me a heart attack. I was about to just like, they've added more levels to the game. I was about to lose it. Like, how much more do we have to play? How much more time? It's not a bad thing. Not like it's a bad thing at all, but we might need a hypermarket break here after we hit level 300 for a minute. Yeah, 300 is the max level right now, so. But I'm sure it will be raised, you know. I'm sure it will be. I think there's about 5 or 6 people that are above level 200 that have already asked about the max level, so. Oh, once again, how did I manage to order all the scroll bar definitely has to be messed up then if we missed that much product here. Got so far to go, you're only level 125. Yeah, I think the biggest thing is people would start it over. Like, a lot of people probably had a high level store and they either started over or just started a new one. Which, you know, I've done both, but I never let this save file go. This one this is my original save file in the game. Like, it's the very first store that I created on the game when it came out, and I saved it. I just left it, never got rid of it. Kept using this save file for everything. If I didn't like the way something looked, I just left it like it was. Alright. See what they got going on over here. I'm gonna drop that off for now, so I can throw some of these boxes away. This is insane. We've ordered so much extra stuff here. I mean, if we had empty pallets in the racks, they'd probably just put these boxes in that rack. But we don't, so gotta throw it away. A lot of stuff to throw away here. It's the scroll button's fault. I'm just gonna blame that. It's easier to do. It's easier to do that than to say, yep, go can't order. Jeez, that is a lot. So yeah, probably at least another truck of pallets or more. Let's go in order. Let's get that truck over here. Got 12. If we got one, that's probably something that we haven't put in a rack yet. Oh, thank you, lady. It's an island? That's pretty cool. I like that. Very neat. Thank you. Maybe we'll maybe we'll have like 40 more left of these. Maybe we'll get lucky. Let's see. Scroll bar is the enemy. Yeah, I think that's something that I will report and mention to Croissant. So maybe they can take a look at that. Did I forget something? You said I forgot solar panels, lady? Or you forgot about the solar panels? Oh, you did. You forgot about... Yeah. There's quite a bit of furniture. More than I actually remembered. The good thing is they're going to clean up our mess too, so putting these on a pallet, maybe if we have extra space, they'll pick up the empty box and just bring and put them on the shelf. That's the good thing about doing pallets too, is they treat it, you know, like extra space basically, or an extra shelf. You haven't gotten them yet? What level do they unlock? I don't remember that anymore. What did I do? Let's go back. Good thing that saves. We just would have lost everything there. See, I think we've already missed another item when we scrolled down. So, screw up, like right there. That probably could have been missed. I couldn't even see it. Like, I can't see that one. 128, yeah. I forget how far back that is. Like, I was playing on another file on, you know, trying to do the same setup, but it's only like level 90, and it's from the hard mode store that we had. And I forgot how much XP it takes to level up. Like, it really is a long ways away. Like, you really have to play through some days to get there, to unlock everything on here. Yeah, see, that needs to be one. You can't see some of these though. So we're probably gonna be throwing away more boxes again. I don't know what we're gonna wind up missing. And let's do that. It's insane how many days it takes. Yeah, I would like to know, you know, when somebody actually finally hits level 150 and unlocks the last item. I'd like to know what day they are on. Like, can you, you know, can you do it in 365 days? I don't even know how long it takes. I think I'm level 90 on day 150 or something on my other store, so it takes a while. Alright, we'll throw away some boxes until they get this truck here. Matter of fact, we also need to go take care of these pallets over here because they're not moving. They're chilling. They're waiting on us to finish unloading some of this stuff. And we'll get some of this off. Currently on day 567. Wow, that is quite a ways in. I almost just ran off, forgot about this whole truck over here. There we go. See, I didn't even lower the forks, and it picked it up. So there we go. Smooth that there. Level 152 is the last item to get. Okay, yeah, I was thinking it was 150. 152, wow. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think I'm also curious how long it would actually take to unlock everything before the XP changed, because the XP got halved. Like, it essentially used to be a harder grind, and they cut it in half. And so, I mean, that's crazy. Be curious to know how long it would take to get to like level 140. Let's go. Do I got one slot over here? I think I do. There we go. Day 65, level 56. Yeah, I think at some point you just start going through multiple days without getting a level, so. Alright, pick that up. There we go. And let's get this backside right here. Back up so we don't put that in another rack. It's one thing that I don't really care to test out is a sorted rack, like with multiple product in one rack. I don't, you know, I don't know how that would work, and I don't know if I'd want to do it anyway, so not even gonna try it. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't treat it the same, but if the tag says unsorted on it, you know, I don't know what they would do with that product, so. It's not like it has a set amount of rules to it, so. Alright, I think the hardest part is going to be the cleanup. We've got so much, like, we always create like multiple hours of cleanup when we do stuff. It becomes a project on its own because we just throw stuff everywhere and we're like, we'll clean up later, and it becomes such a big mess that 3 hours later we finally cleaned it up. We're running out of space. Pretty sure we only have like a limited amount here. I don't know, maybe 20, 30 left. Oh, no, we got almost this whole aisle. Never mind. Alright, turn it around. There we go. Let's go up right here. There we go. Oh, ran her over. Accidents happen. Especially when you're not wearing your yellow vest. I have a safety vest on out here in the warehouse. All these active forklifts. There we go. Be funny if they added that. That would be pretty funny. I think that's how it should be. And I think one thing, and you know, it's not a knock at all, but I think one thing that could have made this update even better with the forklifts would have been forklift training. Like forklift training would have just absolutely put this update over the top. Because we have training for everything else, and I would have expected forklift training. Safety vest, what is that? Yeah, we definitely don't need anything safe in this warehouse or in the store. Did it again, look at that. There's more boxes in the back. That scroll button is absolutely causing us to misorder. Alright, that's good. And we'll start down this last row here in hopes that we're almost completely done. Or just crash just dummy to run over everything now and again? Yeah. If they add physics to the game, you know, crash dummy physics, that would be perfect. That would be the best. I can't imagine just somebody running somebody over with a pallet and you just see one of our workers go flying across the warehouse and hit a rack or something, you know. That just makes this game perfect at that point. Real workplace injuries. Look at that, see? She would have just got run over right there. That horn sounds so funny, I hate to say it. That horn is so weak. You can barely hear it, like you can hear the backup alarm just fine, but that horn just sounds like somebody's cell phone going off. Add OSHA employees and ambulance drivers, yes. They show up in the back or the front of the store. And they roll in with a stretcher. Just go through your store with a stretcher and go all the way to the injured employee and pick them up, put them on the stretcher. Oh, we can only dream. I would never stop laughing. I would be rooting for workplace violence if that happened. HR department, absolutely. That is a very interesting concept, you know, for an HR department. They can fire you after so many complaints. Alright, there we go. Making our way through our final racks and final row too, because I think that's it. I think we've got a few on the back side here and a few on this other side. I don't know. We didn't get much on this end, so... If anybody has a full warehouse full of product with full racks of every item out there, let me know. And if you've seen somebody with a warehouse like that, let me know. I'd love to check it out. See how the final build looks. Get banned from the forklift for 10 days once they catch you. That would be pretty funny. Alright, we have almost made it. I think maybe we have like one full truck left to be done with. We still have plenty of other product though, like that one there. Nope, those are just, no, that's pallets, okay. So we still have more regular product to put on shelves too. Yep, there's another truck backing up. We'll grab... Maybe not. Let's wait and see. Let's just wait and see. Quit playing the game and just have a forklift derby. There you go. That would be the best. Just the loser gets fired. The winner gets to keep their job. Or how about this? The winner gets a raise. We just give them a nickel raise. They get 5 cents more an hour if they win the forklift derby. Our warehouse just gets destroyed. At that point, the warehouse will just be torn down. All the racks will be on the ground. Probably be a lot of injuries. Look at that. She just crosses the street without even waiting on me. 5 cents is pretty generous, especially this day and age. Especially with the cost of living and inflation. Where's our hand truck at? Who got a hand truck I can get? You do? Perfect. Oh, we got another truck. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We've got even more thanks to putting a rack. This might become the world's crowdest warehouse. Most jam-packed warehouse in the world. Truck said psych, yeah. They just waited and then they just backed up. Yeah, might need to use the top shelf after all. Probably so. Probably so. I was hoping we didn't have to, but you know, if you have 100 racks and they all have 5 slots and you only use 4 slots, then you know, that is a lot of extra racks you're gonna have to have. So I think that's how many we have. I think we have probably close to 100 racks in here or more. Top shelf's overrated. Yep. It's expensive too. Very expensive. It's too pricey. Alright, we got one more slot right here. Yeah, try to avoid the bottom shelf too, because it might be the cheapest, but you're gonna regret it and pay for it. Oh, we're still talking about warehouse racks, right? Or do we switch to something else? And let's put this one down here. Are they done? I think they are done. Okay, so we're gonna have to move some of these to get this truck out of here. I think they've stopped. They said they took a timeout. Yep, we'll do this. There we go. I think we've become a pro on this forklift here. We're zooming in and out of the trucks, moving pallets around without messing up. Even while getting hit by a forklift. Oh, what is he doing? Is he predicting where we're gonna put that at? No, he's just putting it over here. I didn't know we had a slot for it already. Alright, let's drive this one over here. Is that the last truck? I think it is. Wait a minute, does that say unstored? I'm just making sure. No, that's right. Okay. Trying to catch my mistake there. Two more to go, and I think we have probably one more truck to order. So we're going to be running real close, cutting it close on room, I think. Yep, let's do this one right here. Back that up. That must be all the trucks for them. Okay, we're doing a repeat here. Let's order some more product for them. Let's do high to low again and see. It's a lot of product. Some of these shelves can hold so much product. Oh, I don't need hot sauce. Don't need any more hot sauce. Got plenty of that. And look at that. It's almost like our money never moves. We are literally still sitting at $5.2 billion. Like, we just keep ordering and ordering and ordering. It's not moving. And we spent $10 million on cell phones. I don't even know how long it's going to take me to keep pressing on the button. It'll probably take like an hour, 2 hours to press the button to order that many cell phones. Alright, let's see here. Let's do that. Some cleanser. Oh, lots of small stuff. And let's do that. I don't know if it would have been faster just to order a whole truckload like I started out doing, just to do one item at a time that way. And I think the reason I stopped doing that too is because the workers just stopped. They stopped doing what they should be doing. I can't put 20 people on a pallet if it doesn't work, so I'd have maybe like 4 or 5 stock one pallet and then they'd stop. So I think that's why I stopped doing that. So many things still left here. And we'll do a few more items. I think this one probably needs a spot. This one as well. And this one here. Of course, more alcohol. And the shampoo, water, chips. And that's good. There we go. I thought I just clicked off that, and I did. Switched it over from pallet. There we go. I don't know why I did that. Scroll down. Can't see that one. Trying to go too fast. I'm one I'm messing up here. Lots and lots of product. Let's do that. Yeah, I can't see that one. Can't see the number. That one's just going to get one single box on a pallet, which is not going to do anything at all, probably. One. That one there. And I did. I clicked X on that. Oops. Knew it. That's fine. This is a lot of ordering though. I should have just kept track of all the numbers and boxes that it takes to do this. Alright, back to B34. There we go. And I'm going to get back on this truck here. Yep, we got one pallet left on it. Alright, let's get this truck out of here. Fingers crossed that that's it on that one. And then we have to unload just the boxes that we missed on this one, which, once again, it looks like we have maybe 20 pieces left to order, 20 pallets basically, to have the furniture good to go. Then all we have left to do is just the regular floor displays, which seem like they're going to take the longest. Let's come over here. This will work. Drop that there. And no more trucks here, I think. Yep, that's good. Maybe. And let's get the... Oh, I hear a truck backing up. That's funny. Never mind. We have even more. We're not even close. How much product do we have left to put on racks? How many we got on here? Oh, looks like a full truck right there. It's the never-ending warehouse setup. That's essentially what this has become. It's non-stop, never-ending. Wait a minute, that doesn't have a bottom. There we go. That's alright, we are getting closer though. Let's go up here. Just keep swimming. Yeah, that's what I tell our water park visitors too, but for some reason they don't listen. They just stop swimming. And they just flop around like a fish. Did I have that? I did have that. Water save break. Yeah, we'll definitely have to save it here in a second. Gotta make sure we get this truck unloaded first. There we go. A little bit of help right here on the forklift. This has been a lot of items though. Quite a few. Alright, let's see. This one needs a second level. Alright, where are we gonna put this one at here? There we go. Perfect. A few more pallets out of this truck, and this one should be gone. I don't know how much more we've got left, but I do know that we only have limited space here on the warehouse racks now, so pretty sure we're down to like maybe 20 or 30 slots. Maybe more than that. Let's grab this. and bottom one here. There we go. Alright, moment of truth. Is this the last one for now? Or do we have more? Always more. Second level. Perfect. That's might work. Up the door. We haven't even seen the truck leave yet. He might still be in the parking lot. Let's watch him leave. Yep, I don't think there's any more coming. I think that's it. So now we have to order whatever's left on that truck that we had on boxes. No, there's another truck. I spoke too soon. Foot, meat, mouth. Well, alright then. Let's see how much is on this one. It's probably another full truck, isn't it? Yep, full truck. Alright, let's see what else we have down here. More rows. Across that. The warehouse is looking pretty packed though. I will say it's looking very satisfactory. Water save break. There you go. Alright, we got two people that have said that. So water save break. We're going to hit the save button real quick. That'd be so messed up. Hit the delete button and we hit overwrite. Oh, that would be so sad. You guys are like, did you know you just deleted your file? Alright. We have saved, water break, good to go. Good to continue here. You would cry. I wouldn't know what to do. I would just be so distraught. Actually, I don't know if that's the truth because if you save your file in the cloud on PS5, even though you hit delete right there, surely you can just go to download the file from the cloud. So, I mean, I essentially had to do that. We broke our store that time on hard mode. We set our prices so bad and so low that we bought a self-checkout on the wheel. We had to, and then we didn't have enough money to buy product, so we literally had to re-download the file from the cloud to save the store. So I think you could always do that. Alright, more product, more product. Let's go right here. Perfect. This smart pants, you know, I'm just saying, I've thought about these things just in case, you know, we lose our store. We gotta have a backup plan here. Good way to get it back. Alright. And I'm very tempted to throw those wide storage racks away and put another warehouse rack row down the middle there, just in case we needed more. Because that is a pretty wide gap between the racks there. Pretty big walkway. And for some reason I don't think the storage racks look like they belong there. Here I am driving around things again like they really have walls and boundaries on them. There we go. That's gonna go. Yep, there. We're just drive right through it. No point in driving around. And we're just gonna go through here like so, turn around and see if we have any space right here. We do. There we go. How many more trucks do we have remaining? Let's do that like that. Perfect. And that truck's leaving. Let's throw away some more boxes here. Let's grab this. There's another truck. Wow. Okay. The answer is yes. Unlimited trucks. So there's a high chance that we run out of product or run out of shelf space. Warehouse racks. Alright, let's turn around. I think it's this one right here. Yep, there it is. Back up real quick. Do that. Party stocking truck town. There you go. Alright, let's turn around and do this one. We've got some spots over there too, so that'll work. Let's grab that. This is the last truck because it's not even full. Doesn't have anything on the very back of it. Alright, perfect. We are almost done with all the furniture, the floor furniture. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to go over to this side. And tell the DJ to get on it. There you go. I just confused myself. I went backwards through some racks and didn't even know where I was at. I'm doing the same thing now. What am I doing? The docks are over here. I was so lost inside the furniture, inside the racks. There we go. Alright, I think we have one last order to place. Let's get these other boxes in the trash here. Who stole my hand cart? Which one of y'all got it? Who's got the hand cart? Look out, did those boxes fall off the back of those pallets? Somebody stole my hand truck, my hand cart. I bet you it's in the escalator. It's either in that one, and it's not there, or it's stuck in this one. Oh, there's one right there too, but there's always one there and it's not there. So somebody must have grabbed it. Look at all this mess. Who does this? Who orders like this? I think somebody's got a box addiction. Get to work. Why are you just standing there? He's just chilling. There we go. Okay. Let's get these in the trash and we're going to place our last order for the furniture. Hey YouTube Gaming, welcome in. Tried to update your flooring in Hypermarket Simulator but blew your money and had to sell shows and self-checkouts to start sort of over. Didn't realize it was 100 per section. Oh, that's not good. That is the worst. That is the worst. I will say it's pretty hard to put yourself in a bind like that, but when you do, it feels like impossible to get out of it. That's pretty bad. That definitely sucks. Let's do a low to high and get the last few items. I think we've got like maybe 20 we have left to get. Probably not even that. And all furniture we'll put in the warehouse racks. It's not a lot. It's like 12. So we have 12 of everything, and that's fine. I mean, we have enough on our floor displays that we probably won't never have to order again. It's going to carry us all the way to 300. Something is. Let's order it. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Where am I at? There we go. I was like, wait a minute. I got lost for a second on the order screen. This one here needs some more, needs some more, needs some more. And I do like the hand scanner. I think the hand scanner is great. But it is like one of those things that once you get too many items in, your warehouse gets too big, then the hand scanner, it's impossible to use it anymore. I mean, we've got too many racks to go around to try to order, right? Like, you lose track of what rack you're at, which ones you ordered. I mean, it just becomes a lot. I think, you know, at least for me. Maybe you guys are still able to manage ordering on the hand scanner with all the product you carry, but I can't. I mean, I can't even manage to order, you know, correctly doing it on the computer either, so. Wait a minute, I'm still over here getting lost, I think, a little bit. You have a system. I'd love to see that system. You've said that before, and I believe it is a good system too, so. I need some hints with that. If you guys have a good system or ordering, please share so you can make my system make sense. I think everybody has their own little system on ordering when it comes to supermarket type games and inventory. That one's going to need another one. I know it is. Is that the same one, maybe? Nope, I just forgot to do that one. Let's do this one. How many more pallets do we have? Maybe 3, 4? Is this it? I think that's it. Let's scroll back up and see if I missed anything. No, that should be it. And then of course B5, B6 again. There we go. So this should be it. This should be the last little bit of our furniture setup. And then all we have left to do is just put the regular product, fill up the regular floor displays with some more of that product, and that's going to take the longest. Because doing one pallet of everything, like, sometimes it doesn't even put a dent in how much we need to get set up. So I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. I guess order a whole truck of everything. One whole truck for one product. I guess that'd work. Set of rows that you order, you don't try to order everything in one go. That makes sense. That's probably the best way to do it. Alright. Let's see. We will come over here and see what we got in this area. Yep, let's go up. There we go. What's he grab? Oh, he's getting his hand truck back. He's like, no, that's mine. Order by pallet and switch to boxes, but you're still early on in your progress. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it too. if you're early on, it's always best to just set up how you want things to be down the road early on. Like, because it progresses naturally. If you wait and try to switch it over once you're a high level later on in the game, it just becomes so time consuming. I cannot see a freaking thing on here. I'm in the wrong camera. There we go. Let me back up. There we go. I'm like, I can't even see if we have anything on that shelf. We don't. Camera view is just really wonky right there. There we go. Typos are running off on you? Yep. That's it. That is them freaking typos. All your fault. You know, it's kind of funny. Kind of makes me think of a friend of mine that's really dyslexic, and everything he says is so backwards. The other day, he said something that absolutely killed me, and I couldn't stop laughing at it. He said something about life is like hand shoes and horse grenades, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I didn't realize it at first what he said, but then I was like, what did you say? And then he repeated it. He said it backwards again. He said life is like hand shoes and horse grenades, and I was like, yeah, I think that's not how this saying goes at all. That's so funny. I just couldn't stop laughing. I was like, I've never heard that before, but he's so dyslexic, everything is so backwards. I was like, yep, that's not it at all, but that's okay. He just made my day. Those good old horse grenades and hand shoes will get you every time. Oh goodness, the space that we have taken up today. It has been a lot. Oh, I'm in a weird spot again. I just don't want to put it on the wrong shelf. There we go. Have they stopped? I think they have. That means we got to come unload this truck too. Yep, we'll get this one off here. Yep, that very top level is going to cost us a little bit. We're going to have to try to make up for it somehow. Because we're not going to be able to fit everything. Grab that. There we go. Nope, we didn't grab it. There we go. Let's see here. Space is now the problem. Is there another truck backing up there? There is another truck backing up. Wait a minute. Okay, I was thinking for a second, I'm like, that pallet looks like a mixed pallet of product. How do we get that in our warehouse? Let's do that. There we go, you guys get that one unloaded. Why does nobody have a hand truck? Everybody's just grabbing boxes. Shelves are coming at a premium now. Absolutely, yeah. We're getting down to the last little bit of room. Alright, let me get this off the truck real quick. One little box, I'm not sure what that's about. Oh, it's the haha sauce I thought I got rid of. Oh, all the hand carts do have boxes on them. Why don't they pick those up and dump them? Do they not dump? Like, I wonder if that is actually causing a problem. I wonder if they won't pick them up if they have boxes on them. They'll just leave them there. So that might be some actual logic in the game that needs fixing. I haven't noticed that, but that could be absolutely 100% why they're not using the hand carts, because they got boxes on them. I mean, they've never had a problem with stealing my hand cart before, so what's the difference now? I usually grab my stuff and just run with their life. Alright, where? Yep, we are almost there. Almost out. Couple more shelves to go, I think. I mean, this might become like a maze in here by the time we're done. Can't figure out how to get around the warehouse. Alright, we got this one here. And then a couple more slots next to it. That might be it. Alright, let me lower this real quick. Somebody got a forklift? Besides me? Yep, there we go. So I knew it. I knew I heard another forklift. This guy's a worse driver than me. Jeez. Where'd you get your forklift license? Probably the same place I got mine, I bet. Some guy named Bob. He literally just had me look at his forklift and then he just gave me the license. Never even had to drive the thing. Is there milk in the game to soda people? All you saw was skim milk. I think that's it. I think there's just one kind of milk. I think it's just the skim milk. I think so. I think I've only seen one milk in here. I need some good old chocolate milk and strawberry milk. Blue light special on license. That's funny. Pretty much, yeah, it was a blue light special. Got the old 5-finger discount for this license. Alright, let's see. One more space, and then now we're gonna have to try to figure out what we're doing. Because I don't think we have any more room left. I think everything is taken up. Showing your age. I think we all do that. We're all guilty here. I think that's it. I think we literally have 0 spots remaining. And now, nope, never mind, look at that. Do we have a whole row here? We got a little bit. I'm not going to say we just about have a whole row. We have a half a row. So, need goat milk and goat cheese. Absolutely, that's a brilliant idea. We really do. Really do. And just name of the brand will be called Goats. Call it Goats, Goat Cheese, and Goats, Goat Milk. Can't say that 3 times fast, can you? With my logo? There you go. That would make sense. That'd be perfect. Pretty good stuff. That would be fun. That would be fun. I can't believe we keep finding more room in this warehouse that we haven't used. This is pretty massive. I will say this is a pretty big size warehouse. Look at that. Yep. So we got room for more racks if we need to as well. Let's do this right here. Go. So making your own version of this game with products named after friends. Did I hear that right? I mean, you know, maybe one day I can develop the skills to make a game and come up with my own product and name it after you guys. That would be pretty cool, right? There you go. Dreams and goals. You gotta have them. So maybe that's a dream and a goal for one day. Let's do that. One more on this one. So much product. That was horrible. Almost backed up sideways and got stuck. Goat magic. There you go. That's what it is. It's good old goat magic. Turn around here. Put this one right there. Check on that truck over there. Make sure they're still moving. Oh, we got another truck backing up. Or is it leaving? That might be the one just leaving. Because it wasn't like maybe 20 items we had left to order for furniture, so. Yeah, let's just run some things over. No big deal. Let's just run through some items here. Yep, that's the last one. So we literally have 3 more furniture pallets left, and our furniture is going to be completely set up. So I'm very excited. That means we're down to the last little bit of ordering. We are almost good to open up our store again. The biggest amount of inventory we've ever had. Biggest stock, biggest in-store amount of inventory. Someone asked, did you go to forklift school for you? Just got it from Bob the Builder. There you go. And drove away. Yeah, we just, you know, we got our forklift license from Bob the Builder. Makes sense. That's probably who it was. It probably was Bob the Builder. Two more to go. Here we go. Let's go over here. Got up, 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 up. There we go. And last one. Wreck-It Ralph. Oh, that's a good one too. I think that's probably where, that's more than likely where I got it from. It makes more sense that it was Wreck-It Ralph. Now that's old school. That's something I completely forgot about. If you guys have ever seen the Wreck-It Ralph movie or cartoon as well, I think there was a cartoon, right? And the book's really good too. It's a good book. Alright, let's do some real quick box cleaning. Since we finally finished off all the furniture, all furniture set up in the warehouse, in the store, and the warehouse is just about complete. All we have left to do is some floor displays, which, you know, I think we're making a lot of progress on those too. And then of course boxes, but I think we can clean up boxes while the store's open. I don't think we're gonna have to do this first. Let's drop these off. Or was it a video game? I think, was it a video game too? Maybe it was a video game too, I don't know. I'm not sure, I never heard of the video game. I do remember the book and the movie, and I thought it was a cartoon. I think it was a game and a movie? Oh, okay, maybe not a cartoon then. It definitely was a book. There was definitely a Wreck-It Ralph book. I do remember reading that book when I was younger. Alright, let's get these. Drop those off. Let's do that. Kids book 2. There you go. I thought I was right. It's like I do remember that as a kid. Come on. There we go. Bob the Builder and Wreck-It Ralph are in business together. There you go. I think they'd make pretty good business partners. Although, I'm not sure I would sell any of my, or share any of my profits with a rat or a mouse. I'm just, got to pass on that. Any profit that the animal makes me, or the rodent makes me, gets 0. I'll just feed them bitter cheese, that's all. Alright, what do we have here? We have a few more. I think we're going to snatch this one up. Wait a minute. Oh, wrong side. I forgot it's on the other side. There we go. Who's an animal? Wreck-It Ralph, the rodent Wreck-It Ralph. See, so maybe you're talking about something different. Or maybe I'm thinking of something different. You know what? It's me. I'm thinking of something different. It's not even Wreck-It Ralph I'm thinking of. It's completely something different. It was a book series, and I don't know if it was Wreck-It Ralph. I don't know what it was called, but that's where they got the Wreck-It Ralph concept from, I think. This has got to go on too. Wait a minute. I can't see. There we go. Alright, let's throw some more stuff away. No, it wasn't Ratatouille. This was really, really old school. They got. Oh, you're saying that they got the concept from Ratatouille. That makes sense. That makes sense. I cannot think. Somebody probably knows the name of this book. It's not Wreck-It Ralph, I don't think. But it was. Ralph was a mouse. So, I just don't remember the name of the book. Alright, these are storage racks? We need to throw these away. I don't want to use these. Yeah, I probably confused Ratatouille. Yeah, I probably confused you guys completely on this concept, on the name of this book and movie. But it was a mouse, and the mouse name was Ralph. And that's what I was confusing it because Wreck-It Ralph was not it at all. So just ignore that. Maybe my age is showing, trying to jump back and think of a book that was back in like the long time ago, 80s and 90s, I think. Alright, these are all warehouse racks. I think what we're gonna do is this right here. Maybe. Hold on. We got Ralph S. Mouse is a book. Okay, maybe that's it then. Fix It Felix, I don't think so. Mickey Mouse. Yeah, it's not Mickey Mouse. Ralph S. Mouse, the famous fictional talking mouse created by author Beverly Cleary. 1982 Ralph S. Mouse books were published. That might be it. Stop putting the year on there. You're making me feel really old. You didn't have to call me out like that. Lady just calls out the exact date. 1982 in April of 1982. Back before dinosaurs. She just calls me out like that. Puts the exact date in there. That's funny. Oh, you can have that back. I'm sorry, I did not mean to do that. Just because it came out there then doesn't mean you read it then. No, I know that's true. But if you think of it, you're like, anything you like back then, that just makes it seem really old. This is not going to fit there, is it? It's not, because of that right there. if we move this over, let's check and say, hey, Leonard, welcome in. How are you doing, Leonard? We'll make this work around this, I guess. Let's do this right here. That work? Maybe? This will give us a few more slots. We do have a little bit of extra space with our design that allows us to put a few more racks down. And that's not going to fit there, is it? Maybe? That's a little bit off. We're going to have to move this other one back. Yeah, that's too close together. Oh well. That is the reason you guys have forklift license. It's to drive in really crazy tight space. Let's move this one here. Let's try this right here. Maybe? It's gonna drive me crazy because we can't line it up right. Maybe that'll work. Is the new update games? Are you asking if there's a new update in the game? I think an update came out today for bug fixes on here. That was the biggest thing. I think it just fixed bugs. I'm not sure exactly which bug it fixed. Alright, that's okay. It's so off. I don't know. We'll leave it like that for now, though. You just can't. If we place it sideways, we won't have room to do what we want to do. We could put more racks over here, too. We could do this right here. I mean, we do need the extra racks up for sure. We're out of space. I'd hate to start using the D racks right away, or the very top racks, E racks, whatever you guys want to call them, the E level. We'll try to do this first. It leaves a little bit of room here, so it gives us a little bit more space. Yeah, that might work a little bit better. I don't think we have any more room though to put any more racks in place, unless we do this and switch these from the other direction. I don't know if that's gonna work any better or worse. Let's try and see. Oh, did not mean to do that. It's in the corner for now. There we go. It's not going to give us any more space, I don't think. It might look better, but that's about it. Let's do this. And let's put that one there. Maybe it will. Maybe I was wrong. Possibly, yeah, we could block this door off and put 2 or 3 more over here, so maybe it did. Maybe that's the way to go right here on this side. Yep, I think that'll work. We got room for one more rack over here. Oh, they're standing around again. There we go. And then maybe one more offset rack over here. That's a whiteboard. That's funny. You can't put product on the whiteboard, I'm sorry. That won't work. So these storage racks away. Yeah, I think they're done. I think we're gonna put the rest of the stuff in a rack. Let's do that, and let's get on the lift here. Go. Right here, that works. Let's take that one. Wow, they didn't do anything to this truck. Basically tells me that the shelves are full and they're not in a rack. That's why they didn't touch them. So let's grab this last one here. And let's put this one, let me back up just a little bit so we don't put it across the other way. Alright, do we have more trucks coming? Yep. No, that one's leaving. That one's leaving us. Let's see, any loose boxes, that's what we need. We need to pick up just loose boxes real quick. And everything that's on these need to be thrown away. Make sure we don't have too big of a mess going on back here in the warehouse at the moment. Big mess like we usually do. It's that trash can. There it is. I'll just drop everything off here. Are they the same product? If so, just grab the same pallet you stocked up on the shelf, move it to each shelf to consolidate. Yeah. Could be the same product. I'm pretty sure we've done that on a few racks, but that definitely makes sense. Yeah, staff will use a forklift to put them away. Absolutely, yeah, if you do that, because they'll just pull that one pallet. If you take the label off, they'll do that and move it to the actual shelf that it's supposed to go on. Let me do this right here. Grab this. Drop these off here and drop these off. Wait a minute, that's not what I meant to do.
Boss.
I don't want to talk to you. I just want to do this right here. There we go. That's fine. Let's just get this stuff in the trash can real fast. A little bit of cleaning up here on our dock. If we possibly can. I do think this is where we are going to wrap it up tonight, though, ladies and gentlemen. We are so close. I mean, I did not realize how long it takes to fill up these floor displays. I think it's taken a lot longer than I remember. I thought we'd have them all filled up by now. Let's make a quick trip around our store real quick. Save the game. There you go. Good point. Let's do a quick save. And then we will make a trip around our store and see just how close we are to having everything completely stocked all the way. I mean, we're right there. There's, no doubt that we're going to be opening the store on our next episode for sure. Let's take a look, see. We are now saved. That's not an exit door. That's a freezer door. Drink water. I do need some water. These look good. Let's take a look over here. I mean, everything looks... I think that could probably use some more. Let's go upstairs. Or around the other side real quick and look. Make an extra save just in case you accidentally scroll too fast and press delete. Exactly. Make like 3 of the same save just in case. Hey, look at that. Everything... Oh, that is so bad. How has that not been stocked up? And we have an empty space here for a pallet with nothing on it. That looks pretty good. Let's go upstairs and look. There we go. Everything looks pretty full up here. That needs a lot more work. Needs more work on the drinks. Shampoo, cereal. A few more things over here. Some more beer, maybe. I think these up some more. There's so much though. There's probably like thousands on all these big pallets like this. Like that's got a lot more to go. Wow, you've got so much. Maybe not. Maybe there'll be an easier way to do it. I'll have to check and see. We're almost there though. We are really, really close to having this entire place stocked up on floor displays, and then opening up and finally hitting level 281, and then continuing our journey. to get to level 300. So I appreciate you guys for checking in and tuning in, hanging out tonight. Is there more than one type of cereal? Yeah, there's plenty of cereal. Rooftop. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. We haven't checked the rooftop in a long time. This is probably going to be a complete disaster up here. I imagine we probably got more boxes up there now than we've ever had. I hate to go up here. This might be a disaster. Nope. I think the words might. Take the word might off there. This will be a disaster. That's not too bad, actually. I mean, we still have some boxes up here. I thought it'd look way worse than this, but it does not. I'm surprised. Very surprised that that's all the boxes we have up on the roof. And I think this is probably going to be the next thing that Croissant patches up, is boxes clipping through the roof. So probably see that in the next update they do. But tomorrow night, guys, we will be streaming Water Park Simulator. So there's a good chance we do 5 nights of streaming this week. So a lot more streaming than usual, a lot more lives. But we'll be on a Water Park Simulator tomorrow night around the same time we started tonight. And then, of course, back on Wednesday for Hypermarket Simulator, which there's 99.9% chance that we open the store on Wednesday. So you guys have an amazing rest of your evening and day. And hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow. Good night, you guys.